Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys I want to show you a wonderful Instagram channel. That's right, an Instagram channel who's also a great fan of ArchieLuxury. Father.time.luxury.watches. Father.time.luxury.watches. This guy here combines photography with beautiful watches. Have a look here. Look at this. Very, very nice display of watches, and just in a great look at this. Here's food with watches, here's coffee with watches. Just great, great photos, great watches, and a great lifestyle. Look at this beautiful cigar. And you can click on any of these pictures here inside Instagram and see the lifestyle. Look at this. What a wonderful way to enjoy a cigar. So there you go, guys. Check out father.time.luxury.watches. Father Time Luxury Watches. Check it out, guys. You will love it. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review. This is paid review 22QC48 wristwatch. Check. I'm wearing my Explorer 2 because the rest of the collection was stolen. Okay, this is from Dennis. Hi Arch, long-time fan. I've been collecting watches for roughly 20 years. After buying, selling, upgrading throughout the years, my current collection consists of the following. Explorer 2, Rolex Explorer 2. He doesn't tell me which one. Zenith Chronomeister Original, Tudor FXD, JLC Reverso, an Omega Geneve from the 70s, and a Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41. I'd be interested. Oh, he sent me a pic as well. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, my pic is in black and white, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'd be interested in your thoughts on the current collection and any suggestions for a next piece. I was thinking about an annual calendar. I know my collection looks like it's all over the place, but that's it. But that is by design and is rather well thought out. I like to have different looks, different compilations, different materials, different bracelets, straps to keep things interesting. A Rolex collection, for example, with a black Submariner, black Sea Dweller, and black GMT just doesn't interest me. And now for something completely different. While I'm a fan of variety, I'm also a fan of simplicity. So my second question is one that I've been thinking about for a year or so. Namely, I'm considering becoming a one-watch guy. Sounds as crazy as that sounds, my previous question, but the price of those pieces warrants it and would require me to sell the above pieces to make the purchase. I have two in mind. Okay, so he's looking at a Patek 5212. That's the weekly calendar in steel, or a 5205 annual calendar blue dial. My biggest concern with the Patek is, okay, let's back the truck up. So we've got a simple collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Explorer 2, I think that's the 42. Great, well, it doesn't matter, 40 or 42. Great watch, Explorer 2. We got a Zenith Chronomeister, beautiful. That's a nice chronograph, high beat. Tudor FXD, yep, okay, Tudor's cool. A JLC Reverso, an Omega Geneve, and an OP41. Okie dokie. So, firstly, let me say this. How are you going to sell this stuff off? The market has actually come down substantially. So even though a lot of these watches you'll see being advertised at super high money, it doesn't mean you will get that as a trade. So yeah, that's the first concern. What do I think of your collection? I quite like the Explorer 2. I quite like the Chronomaster. I like the Tudor FXD as your diver. So we've got GMT, chronograph, diver, dress watch with the JLC. We've got the Omega Geneve, and we've got the OP. So we've got an interesting mix there. I got to be totally honest with you, and I just can't see how, even if you sold all that off, how you could easily buy either of those watches there. The 5212, that's the steel weekly calendar. It's going substantially. You're not going to get one of those at retail from Paddock. They're selling for substantially more money than retail. 5205G is the white gold one. I really can't see you being able to sell that easily and get that. I think you're being a bit of a delusional fantasist. Okay, let's ignore the fact that I don't think you've got enough money. Let's ignore that. My biggest concern with the Patek is their durability. Yeah, of course, they're a dress watch. I'm not sure if they are as good candidates for daily wearers. I'm a 41-year-old business professional, so it's not like I'm abusing them. But let's be honest, Rolex steel sports watches are tanks and are likely better daily wearers from a durability standpoint. Looking forward to your thoughts and hope the extra payment makes up for multiple questions. Okay, he's come back here. To assist with your recommendation, I'm 41 and I'm working in corporate setting. I prefer a more rugged piece as it will be a daily wearer. Mostly my Explorer 2 is my ideal one watch. But since I already have it, along with the other pieces, I don't see myself selling off my collection and keeping just that piece. Okay. I gotta be totally honest with you. I think the problem is we're starting to get into a recession. You're not going to get top prices for these pieces. Explorer 2, that's a good piece. The Zenith is going to be very hard to sell. You're going to sell that to a dealer, he'll crucify you. Sell it privately, the money is slipping on that. The Tudor FXD, look, they were super hot. They're less hot. The JLC. JLC is always fucking hard to sell. Okay, JLC Reverso. I had one. I loved my Reverso, but you're not going to get big windfall on that. The Omega Geneve. It's just a nothing. 70s. I mean, they're a nice watch, but let's be truthful there. You're not going to get big bucks. And the OP41. Okay, you got an OP41, great. You'll get some good money for that. I don't think you're going to get anywhere near enough to get either of those two Paddocks. The 5212, big money, big money. And the 5205, big money. I don't see it happening, I'm afraid. Okay, hypothetically, let's say you chipped in a bit more and you could do it. These are not really everyday sort of watches. Patek is a special occasion watch. I think you would be much better off. I tell you what I would do if I were you. I would probably say the most perfect everyday watch for you would be possibly a two-tone bluesy. Keep the Explorer 2, sell the Zenith, sell the Tudor, sell the Reverso. The Omega, you're not going to get B's dick. Maybe give that to your son or a family member. Sell the OP. So I would keep the Explorer 2 and get a two-tone bluesy. That's what I would do. That'd be a perfect two and done. Two and done. That's what I'd be doing. The problem that's happened is because we're in a recession, the prices you see on Chrono aren't what you will get for your watches. The Zenith, they may still be, you might see high prices, but when you come to, a dealer doesn't want the fucking Zenith. The Tudor FXD, Tudor has fucking had some terrible depreciation. Really sharp. Really sharp. I can't see that happening. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tudors are fucking soft. The JLC Reversos are always fucking soft. You're not going to get, no one's going to really want that. The Geneve, ditto, 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 and the OP41. Yeah, you'll get good money for that. So I would piss it all off, keep the Explorer 2, piss the rest off, and I'd get myself a two-tone bluesy. That's the best one and done, two-piece pair. That's what I'd be doing. As for the Patek, I don't think you got enough money. And they are delicate. They are delicate. That's just how they are. That is just how they are. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So, guys, that's my honest answer on that. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Guys, I desperately need more paid reviews. Down below is details how to organize a paid review. Paid reviews keep me going full-time on YouTube because the Google Ads certainly doesn't. I've been robbed. My collection's gone. Guys, see what you can do. I've got a GoFundMe. Otherwise, get a paid review. Otherwise, sponsor me on Patreon. I love making videos, and I will see you in the next one.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.